Welcome back to Avowed. Mental Fox here. Thanks for joining me again. We're here in Amalia's camp, and I think that we've kind of smoothed things over between the outcasts and the wardens. So we're going to go back down here to the South Warden Tower, and we're going to speak to Radut. But before we do that, let's go back to the party camp and see if any of our peeps have anything they want to talk about, and also see if we can't do a little bit of upgrading before we do go to that camp. So I'm going to stand here for just a moment. Doesn't look like anybody really has anything they want to say.
Do you know if there's an animancy treatment or whatever that might help someone forget things?
Perhaps, but I wouldn't call it a treatment. Technically, it's an injury. What's on your mind?
Well, I mean, there's a lot going on in my head these days. Sometimes I wouldn't mind forgetting some of it.
A stiff drink helps. Most of the time.
Oh, well, been messing with the settings a lot in this game to try to get it to run well, and
it never washes out the really bad stuff.
If you want my advice, that isn't a problem for animancy to solve. Talking also helps.
Right. I thought you might say that. Oh well. At the rate we're going, a few more good knocks to the head ought to fix it.
If you say so.
Anyway, it's still doing that thing where it like pauses for several seconds like you just saw. Doesn't seem to really hurt anything other than it's just incredibly annoying. But, oh well.
I beg your pardon?
Huh? You sneezed. Yanatat.
Yanatat. Is it supposed to sound like a sneeze?
How should I know?
Thank you, dear. But I think I just got some perfume ingredients stuck in my nose.
Right. Just be careful. There's something going around the camp. I think Kai caught some kind of...
Yanatat.
Okay. Let's look at my ingredients here, and we're gonna break some stuff down and try not to break down my superb bow, which I may or may not ever use again. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna break this down, break down the spear, the shield, this shield. We've picked up a lot of stuff since the last time we did this, so hopefully we will indeed be able to do some upgrading. There's my bow that I spent so much time and materials on upgrading. Yeah, I didn't realize we picked up this much stuff. And then as far as armor, that's all we've got there. Okay. Now let's see if we could do some upgrading. Well, looks like we can. We could upgrade Moonstrike, which is something that we use all the time. We have 6 of 6 Adraban. Let's go ahead and get this thing up to legendary quality. It'll take its physical damage from 349 to 369. Wow, look what it does to stun. Takes it from 280 to 364. That is a huge jump. Doesn't cost us any money to do this. So let's go ahead and upgrade it to legendary quality. And now we need 6 glasswood branches, 1 more blood writhe toadstool, and 5,000 coin. So blood writhe toadstool and glasswood branch. Let's see, blood writhe toadstool. Well, we could make 1 of those, which is all we need. So we're good with that. And 6 glasswood branches. I could make 5 of them. Ah, so close. So close. Blackwood branch, we need... Oh, weird. Looks like I could take petrified wood and turn it into glasswood branch also? Okay, strange. Well, now we can upgrade Moonstrike again. We can take it to legendary quality +1. Our physical damage will go from 369 to 390. That's not too bad. So let's go ahead and spend some of our coin to upgrade this thing. Okay. All right. Why are you making that sound? Okay. I would need more Adraban for the Desert's Bounty, for the star, and for the Star of our Unbeing. We don't have enough of that. And then for this, we need 5,000 again, and more Blood-Writhe Toadstool and more Glasswood Branch. Blood-Writhe Toadstool, we could make 7 of those right now. Okay. So we got enough Blood-Writhe Toadstool. We just need more Glasswood Branches. And we need more coin. But we did some upgrading, and let's see if that is enough here. Oh, doggone it, game. That's all. Man.
Was it you?
Still talking.
What did I do this time?
Were you the one who left this trinket on my bedroll? After last time, I assume you're to blame for any changes to my bedroll.
Oh, yeah, I whittled that. After our chat, I thought you'd like it.
After I teased you for whittling, you made me a little bird.
It's a rose warbler. Seemed like a good fit for you.
Ah, and now it makes sense. Well, still, thank you. I'll treasure it.
I like rose warblers. They're curious and chatty. They make good company.
Okay. I think that's all we came here for. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to exit right here. And we'll just keep traveling with these two. I'm not really putting a lot of thought into it. And now we'll just walk north right over here to the Warden's Tower. Man, I tell you, when I was testing this thing out, it ran smooth as butter. And now it's acting like this again. I don't know, man. The game, I swear, ran way better before they did that upgrade a couple months ago. Ever since then, it just hasn't run well for me. Well, anyway, in case you've forgotten, the reason we're coming back here is because, remember there was a group of wardens from Solace Keep led by Amalia. They made a bloody charge against the region's gates in an attempt to leave Gallowayne's tusks. Now they have turned to banditry. Warden Radut at the Watchtower in Sallow Step asked you to parley with Amalia to peacefully resolve the situation. Well, we did that, so now we need to report back to Radut. Radut will want to hear how your attempts to parley with Amalia went. Speak to him at the manned Warden Tower. That's what we're getting ready to do right now.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Dude.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
Well, I met Amalia. We've come to an agreement.
I'm all ears, envoy.
Well, we could just simply say she'll keep the peace. It's over. Or we could say, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, there will be nothing to worry about. Okay. That's all we get to say. Either one of these two things. I guess she'll keep the peace.
Thank the gods and thank you, envoy. I will honor the agreement. As long as they remain peaceful, we'll try to get along. Thank you, envoy. You don't know what a relief this is. Even if it is all so strange, the thought of people leaving the keep. I have to wonder what is going to happen next. The world seems to be changing.
Ooh, we've leveled up. Okay. We have an ability point to spend. And now somebody wants to talk to me. Now that I just stayed at camp, somebody wants to talk to us. That's great. And we have ability points to spend. But we will take a look at those a little bit later on. What if we talk to him again?
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
That's all for now. I don't think she has anything I'm interested in buying. Plus, I don't think I have enough coin anyway. I have questions about your old caravan? Okay.
All right. What do you want to know?
What really happened with the ogre's attack? Why come all the way out here? Who sent you on the trade mission? Or just go to see what she has for sale? What really happened with the ogre's attack?
I don't want to talk about that.
Why not? As envoy, it's important I understand as much as I can about the region, or I respect your wishes. No, why not?
You don't really know what I went through, do you?
I'd like to understand, that's why I'm asking. I've faced a lot to get here too, you know. It's over, you needn't be a coward about it, or I respect your wishes. I just want to understand.
All right. Fine. It was our fault. It didn't need to happen like it did. He just came around the corner, startled the horses. He'd no sooner asked for aid than swords were drawn and turned against him. Oh, but what he did. The way he tore them apart.
You don't need to say any more. So the fault was ours. That's a shame. Sounds like it really broke down fast, or pity they didn't kill the monster. Sounds like things broke down real fast.
Yes. Yes, it did.
What happened from there in the kidnapping, or that's all I'll ask? Nah, man, I want the juicy details. What happened from there?
I was taken to the cave. I was the only one calling for the swords to be put down. He never hurt me. I was given enough to eat, enough to drink. We spoke sometimes. About his body breaking down, about... Never mind. I have nothing more to say. It's over now.
Why come all the way out here, or who sent you on the mission? So why come all the way out here?
We knew the Kith in Solace lived in want, and we knew they had the goods we wanted. It suggested itself, really. We offer them a better quality of life with food, clothing, medicine. They give us their metalworks and excess stone and ore. We all win.
Uh-huh. Well, who sent you on the trade mission?
Lord Heelgard hired us out. Solace is underserved, let's call it. He offered us a few extra goods, all free of charge to trade. I think he's very eager to build relationships with the Kith of the Living Lands.
Okay. Well, why don't we see if you have anything that I want to buy. Yeah, she still has one more Adrabon, but I can't afford it. So we'll move on for now. All right, guys, let's take a look at the map here. So we want to go up here and explore this area. As far as our quests go, okay, good. I was hoping that upgrading we did would remove the skull and sword from these bounties, and indeed it did. So that's hopefully good news, because we're going to have to fight one of them real soon here, it looks like. Congasar and Crusta. I think we tried to fight them once before, and it just went horribly wrong. So, let's see. How do I want to do this? There is another camp up here. Maybe go to this camp and talk to whoever wants to talk, and then we'll travel south from there. Let's do that. Looks like there's some stuff to the east as well that we could take a look at. Yep. Any day now. Okay. Is it Kai who wants to talk? Or no, it's Marius. What's up, Marius?
Envoy? Been thinking about Amalia a bit. You convinced her to stay in the Tusks. Not what I would have done, but at least it's resolved. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason.
Uh-huh. I'm glad it all worked out. These traditions seem like they were invented by a crazy person. I think you and Amalia could make a cute couple, or those traditions have kept Solace around for centuries. I don't know, man. I mean, this just seems... I mean, this is a true statement, right? But if the place is so inhospitable, maybe there shouldn't be here. I mean, so what if everybody leaves? You know? And I don't know if I want to go this far either. But let's see what he says to this. These traditions seem like they were invented by a crazy person.
They were. First Nandru, who decided a bunch of nomads needed to settle down. Then Serena, who decided they should never leave. Everything Solace does is based on blind obedience or fear of history repeating itself. That's no way to live.
I agree completely, or tradition keeps history and culture alive. That's what it's for. I mean, again, another true statement here. But in this case, I agree with what he's saying.
Right. Good talk.
Okay, well,
Envoy.
glad we came all the way back here for that.
Until next time. Going...
Whoops, cancel. Let's see what he has to say.
Diving into ancient ruins doesn't make much sense to me. You're going into some of the most deadly places in the lands. On purpose.
They're not any more dangerous than the rest of the living lands.
Right. But I'm there to keep people from making stupid mistakes, like diving into ancient ruins on purpose.
Well, if you keep others out of the ruins, I have to go in. Who else will if I don't?
No one has to. If people were meant to go there, there'd still be people there.
Oh, you're so sweet for worrying, dear.
I mean, I swear to the Ascendant Gods, you're about as hard to read as a Valian romance novel.
So you've read those romance novels then? Should we start a book club?
Right, we're done here. I'll be over there doing something else.
Okay, we're going to exit here. Okay, so like I said, we could go over here, but let's go this way first. I guess we'll just go over here and maybe try to kill Congasar and Crusta. But before we do that, maybe we should go ahead and use our point here, because we're probably going to need it, and then our companions will get something else as well. So as far as Ranger goes, I've got Staggering Shot over here. Power attacks with bows and guns deal plus 70% stun. We're going to go with that because I like stunning. I like being stunning. And then as far as our companions go, Kai has this Fire and Ire that he uses occasionally. Let's go ahead and just get that. This will ignite the target. For Marius, let's see. Heartseeker, wounding shots. Let's do Marius's attacks reduce enemy damage or enemy damage reduction. Enemy damage. Okay, and then Jada. We have this acceleration thing that we use sometimes. But maybe it'd be better. Let's see, Jada's attacks heal all allies by a small amount. That sounds pretty good. Let's give that overcharge. Reconstruction grants temporary health to allies that are already at maximum health. Sure, why not? And then Yatsley, Blast here. Let's go ahead and give this Affliction Blast. Blast has a 5% chance to inflict frozen, ignited, or shocked. Give her that. And then as far as my character goes, we have 1 point to spend. Let's do Intellect. We use Essence so much. We'll put a point into that. Okay, so hopefully those upgrades will give us a somewhat better chance of fighting these dudes that we're getting ready to fight here. Congasar and Crusta. An ogre duo that are over here in this direction. Yeah, down here. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I think that, yeah, this is that. Is this one of those camps that we helped clear out for these people, I think? Okay, why can't I walk that way? Okay. Warden outcasts, yeah. Oh, this is Amalia. Oh, they're here.
I guess this is it for us then.
Okay.
If nothing else, I'm glad we were able to work things out with Radut in the end.
Huh, alright.
We'll make the best of it that we can.
Huh, I didn't know that they were going to come here. Okay, interesting.
Suppose this could have gone worse. Suppose this could have gone worse.
I suppose.
At least they don't call us bandits anymore.
Well, don't be bandits and they won't call you bandits. I mean, it's pretty simple, really. need to go that way, and I'd like to get at them from above if I can, and I'm pretty sure I've climbed up here before. Okay, so they're right over there, and I remember the problem last time was that it wasn't just them. There were they have a lot of help. I'm gonna hit F5 here, and actually, can I get up there? I mean, that might help. It won't help Marius and Jada, but it might help me if I'm able to get up there. Check this out. Okay, so there they are right there. Now let's go ahead and get a free shot on one of them. Interesting. Oh, here goes the fight. So far it's just them two, but you know there's going to be more. Here they come. They're starting to show up, these other ones. Okay, doing a fair amount of damage on this guy. Now, I would call out my bear, but I think my bear will just end up sitting up here and won't go down there. Okay, we're doing a number on this guy. Giada's about lost half of her health. Wait a minute, this guy got all of his health back? Oh, come on. Who did that? Is there a healer over there? That guy got all of his health back. We worked him down a bit, and then he got his freaking health back. I don't see anybody, like, raising their arms and giving health down there. Giada is getting right up in his face, man. I'm gonna bring out the bear, but I don't think he's smart enough to go down there. I just don't think he is. Hold her right there. Well, here comes more of these jerk faces. And I need to watch out and look for dudes that are going to do some healing, because that's the problem. Priest right here, that's a problem. He's kind of far away. Yeah, he's over there healing. Man, I'm having a hard time killing this priest. He's got so much health. There we go. He's dead now. So I don't know if these skeletons are going to keep showing up or what. I never did see if my bear made it down there. I don't think he did. So Congasar, you can see how much damage we've done to him thus far. Get him down to about 2/3 health. Now down to about half health. Oh, what is that? Oh, I locked up the wrong dude.
Give me a moment.
I'd really like to take one of these jerks out. Okay. Come on. No, don't run away. It's gonna go over to a healer, and the dude's gonna heal him. It's like a cloud raining over there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, we got one of them. Okay, one of them's down. That's good. Still quite a few dudes out there. And I'm doing fine up here.
fix this.
But problem is that both, I mean, Marius is down and Jada's hurting, and holy cow, there's a bunch of dudes down there. Good grief. I might have to get closer. Holy moly, there's a bunch of dudes down there. Oh, whoops. Oh, they're throwing things at me. So I guess that means Jada's down, so they're going to come say hi to me now. Yeah, and I'm going to try to conjure the bear, but... Oh, there's like a scroll right there. Don't let me forget to read that. Yeah, I mean, where does my bear even go when I conjure him? I'm going to take some essence regeneration here. Look how many. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is this? I hate it when I can't take a potion. Okay. Take a potion. Well, they found out where I am. Oh, my bear's down there now, though, so that's good news. Good lord, there's so freaking many of them. I didn't think I hit that guy. Oh, who is doing that? Well, whoever's doing it, they knocked me down from up there, and now I'm moving real slow. God, I do not want to die after all this work. Oh, I'm moving so slow. Look at... Oh, I'm stuck. Move. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Move, dude. Move. I am a little bit worried that if I get too far away from them, they'll reset. Oh, 20 health regeneration? Really? Of all the food I have? That's what it picked? I'm hoping it was that wizard that was causing all that lightning and stuff, and he'll go away. It'll go away. Get away from me, jerk. Oh, crap. Oh, here comes trouble. Got him. I gotta get Jada and Marius back in this fight.
Right with you. Coming from the right. To the right. Quick as a fox.
Come on, get up there, buddy. Where was I? Good God. I don't even know where the other main boss is. He's up to the right, over there. I'm actually gonna drop down here, conjure my bear, go get him, bear, and then I'm gonna go back up here myself. Leave her alone. Leave him alone. It's Marius. Oh, here's the dude. He's got his health halfway down, which is surprising to me, so somebody's doing some good work down there. Oh, I'd like to get this guy. Alright. Getting close. Okay, we got him. So now we just need to get rid of all these little jerks. Of which there's still a lot. So this fight here, there's no question that Jada and Marius are helpful. In a lot of the fights, I feel like my companions really don't do much, but here, they're helping a lot, even if it's just simply by being a distraction, you know? Get the bear back out again.
Watch your flank!
Oh. Well, I thought I was going to die, and I thought that it would be my dying that would make me do this fight again, but no. Instead, the game crashed. So, I mean, you can imagine how frustrating it is. I mean, I killed both of these guys, and all we had to do was clear out the rest of their skeleton friends. This is saying there's a plant over here. Oh, I didn't see this. All we have to do is clear out their skeleton friends, and then the game crashed. So now we have to do it all over again. And what's to say it won't crash again? But, I mean, I need to get these guys. They're, you know, they're part of a bounty. So it's not like I'm just going to decide not to do it, but damn. That is really frustrating and disheartening. I don't really know. I mean, the only thing I could think of to do differently might be to throw some bombs down there since there's so many dudes. Yeah, it's doing that thing where it freezes at the start. Okay, come on. Wake up. Come on. There we go. I've got 48 regular grenades that I could throw down there. So once all those dudes pop out, I could see throwing grenades down there, but still, I mean, here I am shooting this guy, and I don't see anybody who's going to heal him right off. You know, because that's what happened last time. Somebody healed him. Whoops. So look, he's healed again. So I don't know who healed him. Somebody's seen me. Get this wizard jerk. He's almost dead. So now we got the wizard. Those grenades really don't do that much. But, I mean, what is it? I still don't see a healing skelly down there. Sure do have a lot of health. Grenades certainly don't seem to hurt. There's a priest down there. Here, going through the grenades. Okay, so there is a healing priest right there. That didn't seem to do anything to him at all. Okay, there we go. So we got the priest. Ouch, that hurt. I mean, look at them. They both got full health. I've been spotted. Yeah, I've been spotted. They're seeing me all right. Just using up all my grenades. Giada's down. Marius is almost down. I don't like that they're all way over here. Damn it. Okay, well, that's once down. But I need to get away from them because if they get me again, I'll be in big trouble. I thought he was going to come over here, but I'm not going to let him. He's just standing there looking at me. He's not happy.
Gotcha.
Okay, we might be getting close to getting rid of Congasar here. Crap, okay. I need to be on the move now. Move, dude, move, dude, move, move! Holy crap, there's a bunch of guys over here. Yeah. Alright, need just a breather here, just a moment. Holy hell! Good God. Alright, we're gonna run back over here. Ah, jeez. Okay, back to my perch. Come on, die, mofo. Okay, we killed one of them. God, I mean, there's so many of them. Gosh, both Marius and Giada are down again already. Oh my gosh, what are they hitting me with? It hurts so bad. Oh, okay, I thought I just took health. Hello. Alright, got my health back. Good gosh, there's so many of them. I need to get Marius and Giada back up again. That guy's just standing there watching me. It's like he doesn't know who to fight since Marius and Giada are down. Well, let's see if we can get the big guy down here. Okay, big guy's down. But there's so many of the others. Bring the bear out. Ah, crap. Somebody had me in it. Oh, move! Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating when you can't move. Jeez, okay. Move, 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 move. Get away from me, you jerk. Oh, you were annoying the crap out of me, both of you. Those bombs don't seem to do much. Okay, we finally got the big guy. Good gosh, look how many! Let's take a little bit of... Okay. See, the thing I want to eat is like a, something that slowly regenerates both, essence and health, but whatever. God almighty, this is insanity. Get away from me. All of you, get away. Did you see that? This freaking wizard. Oh, I'd like to take this guy out. Got him. My God, would this ever end? Marius is down. I don't know where he is, though. I just shot Marius, maybe. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm so worried that the game is going to crash again. See if I can get Marius back up over here.
Nicely done. You're right.
There's another big dude over there. Hold still, big boy. Big boy down. Holy crap. Good grief, that was insane. Wow. Well. Okay. Okay, can't seem to grab that. Not really sure why. Hello, bear. There we go. So I saw that the game saved right when that fight was over. So we should be good there. Get some Blackwood branch from this guy. Pick up this essence. Garnet and vessel bone. There's a bunch of dead bodies down here. Vessel bone, essence potion. Here is Crusta. We'll pick up his golden swole, cave coral, beetle jerky, turnip, ogre blood, and half moon bracelets. Half moon bracelet. Where is it? Half moon bracelet. This bracelet bears the nicks of time and battle. Embedded in warm copper is a blue gemstone cut in the shape of a half moon. A talisman often worn for protection from fear and illusion. It is one of a matching pair, suggesting the closeness of the duo who wore them. Okay. And then earlier we picked up something else that I didn't read about. What's-his-face gave to us. But unfortunately I don't remember what it was called right now. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a weapon, but I don't see it. Or maybe it was a piece of clothing. But yeah, something with ash in the name. But I don't see it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Anyway, get back out of here and continue picking stuff up. Here is Adraban, Bronze Oa, Superb Great Hammer, Beetle Jerky, Turnip, Ogre Blood, and the other Half Moon Bracelet. So, yeah, we have 2 of these, okay. We got Godless Bronze Coins and Ta'andra Tara. Vesselbone Magrin's Fury. Yeah, that was Insanity. I feel like... Well, no, I haven't been in here. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go in there, while I'm thinking about it, because I'll forget, there was like a little scroll over here. Right here. Gallowin's Grin, Part 2? The hunter tracked deer across a grassy savanna, swinging his broken bow like a club, but the deer was too swift. He fashioned a crude fishing rod, but the fish darted off with a mocking swish of their tails. The hunter's stomach growled, then roared. Following the scent of rot, he arrived at the shore where a leviathan had beached itself. Gills flapped, and tentacles dug furrows into the sand. This is not worthy prey, mused the hunter. The beast is half dead. Or so he thought, before a tentacle shot out and grabbed his faithful hound, dragging it screaming into the beast's open maw. Oh, nice. That's pleasant. I don't know if we ever found part 1 of that story. Yeah, we did not. But up here, there is this book. Oh, here's Galloway's Grin Part 3. Madness overtook the hunter. He used his bow to pry apart the Leviathan's jaws, then climbed inside him and impaled the lashing tongue on a crooked tooth, stabbing until the beast choked on its own dark blood. The hound was saved. The creature trembled in death, and the hunter emerged victorious. His tribe endured the winter with stomachs full of salted Leviathan. They filled their lamps with its oil. They made clever weapons of its bones, ribs, and teeth. As for the hunter, he never strung his bow again. Instead, he displayed it over the hearth, where it hung like a smirk of an approving god. Okay. And then here's a chest. Side of the chest. Ta'andra Tara, Blackwood Branch, Primal Flames. So somewhere around here is probably part 1 of that story. Might be... Have I been over here? Oh, check this out. This is neat. Oh, okay. So do I throw something electric at it? Like, oh, I don't know, electric lily seed? That's what I thought. There we go. Okay. We charged something up, I think. And then this, we need a Forgotten Soul Pod to throw at it. But, still can't go through there, I don't think. What is this place? Oh, look at this. Here is a chest. Inside of the chest, we find golden skelling, blackwood branch, primal rock, living iron chunks. Here is some spiced beetle sausage. Sure, why not? Here is the Hunt Master's spoils. This is the God Shrine totem-based for Gallowayne.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Yeah, Marius. Let's see. We just picked up the Hunt Master's spoils. There is a primal beauty about this totem. The symbol of Gallowayne carved into the bark of its stump seems to hum with a predatory anticipation. Neat. So I saw another thing up there. I don't know if I could throw that far, but let's switch back to Electric Lily Seed. Okay, why can't I walk that way? There we go. I can throw that far. Okay, so that might have gotten rid of the poison here. Oh, neat. Okay. And then there's still a third one here that we need to locate. See some pipes going up here.
Yeah.
Cables, maybe. How do I get up there? Here's Gallowayne's Grin, Part 1. A hunter laid his bow across the altar to Gallowayne, his faithful hound at his side. Gallowayne, he prayed, seeker, changeling, father of monsters. Winter approaches and our tribe is on the brink of starvation. I must go hunting. Send me a challenge worthy of your blessing, a creature so grand that its body can sustain my people. When he finished his prayer, he opened his eyes, only to discover that his bowstring had been cut. He tried in vain to string his bow, but with each attempt, the cord snapped and frayed. Crestfallen, he took up his once mighty weapon and beckoned his faithful hound to follow. His prayer had been answered. This would indeed be a worthy challenge. Yeah, it was a Leviathan. You remember that part. Here... sound. It might be the sound coming from above us. But I feel like I need to get up there somehow. Yeah. But the game is not going to let me get up there. Not this time. So we saw this one kind of disappears. Is this the one that comes out and goes up there? It looks like it. That's the one I was following, but then it kind of disappeared. Right here. It goes in there, but I don't know how to get in there. No idea. Yeah. How do I get in there? Look at the map. Yeah, I think this is all like rock up here. I don't think I could walk around over there. I feel like I should be able to get up there, but I can't. The game is usually very generous in allowing me to jump around, but it is not Doing so now, it seems to be very intent on not letting me get up there.
Yeah.
So this one I already turned on, right there. Looks like there's a door over here, but... Well, looks like a door, maybe. So now you can see that if I go this way, there's just a bunch of rocks here, so... Don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go. This pretty crazy. Yeah, it's not gonna let me get up there. Yeah, this is a lost cause. We've already been down there. Can't get over these stupid mushrooms. Oh my gosh, let me over. Huh. Well, I made it to the other side, but doesn't do me any good. But I'm surprised I was able to make it over here. But there is appears to be nothing over here for us. Let's see, we've already get around that thing, but we've already turned that one on. Whoop. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know where it's going. Well, I hate to split a puzzle into 2 episodes, but we'll have to look for the rest of that in the next episode, because I need to end this one here. Felt like that was in the right place. I mean, that's exactly where this cable goes. It goes down here and then goes up there and goes around. It goes right there. Alright, silly me. Here we go. This chest. Hellwalker's Vestments. It has less damage reduction and pretty much the same stats. It does give us plus 25 melee damage and minus 50% damage reduction. It has shared transcendence, plus 50% critical hit damage with melee weapons. Out of all of the monastic orders that dot the face of Eora, none are as attuned with the concept of suffering and pain as the Hellwalkers. The ceremonial death rite that these monks undergo as part of their initiation is a wretchedly painful experience that few have the endurance to withstand. These vestments embody the Hellwalker's relationship with pain, amplifying the suffering that the wearer both receives from enemies and dispenses in return. Let's see what it looks like. It's pretty nice looking. Not what I was expecting, but pretty cool. We'll go ahead and send that on back to camp. We'll never wear it. Okay. Well, I thought that once I opened up all of those things, I would be able to get in there. But it doesn't look like there's really any reason for us to get in there. There's no goodies or anything. And I thought maybe that door over there would open, but I guess not. Okay, well, good. We solved that little puzzle. That's always exciting. When we come back next time, we will walk down here and expose this part of the map, this little part over here as well, and then we'll see if we can't walk around up here. So, a bit more exploring to do down here in the Twined Wood / Sallow Steppe before we head north up here. Oh boy. Still a lot of exploring left to do. I hope you are having fun watching me explore. If you are, why don't you let me know, leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.